What up, my peeps? How's everybody doing tonight? We have break numbers 4793, 4794, and 4798. Let's get everybody tagged up. We'll get rocking and rolling. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Like always, ready for a little bit of fun. Everybody tagged up here, get the video links dropped. Give it a minute, guys. Will everybody jump on in here? What's up? What's up? AZ in the house. All right, guys, let's have a little bit of fun here. We got Bowman Baseball Jumbo 4793. Your teams are on the screen right there to the left. Let's have a little bit of fun. All right, guys, good luck to y'all. Remember, we do have a paper spot that's going to Andrew Mann. Andrew Mann gets anything that is non-autographed or non-numbered. So like that Ben Rice, that is going to Andrew Mann. So keep that in mind. How about that start? Brooks Lee on the stand. Jeez, that is filthy. Minnesota coming in swinging. Armando. There you go, bro. Filthy. It's a rook, too. Like that. Well done, brother. Sweeney. Acuna. That is a good start, my friend. There he is. What up, buddy? What up? Guys, it was brought to my attention last night, those of you that are watching right now on YouTube, that some people are experiencing not good picture quality off of YouTube. And it's for one simple reason, guys. There is a settings option on every video before you go to view it, whether it's live or you're watching the video a replay, that allows you to change the video quality from 720, which is a standard automatic 720 for YouTube, to a 1080p. If you go to a 1080p, the picture quality is night and day. So keep that in mind. Make sure your picture quality is set to 1080p. That should be in your settings. If not, you can change it right on each video as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Sasaki. Joby, oh my gosh. How about a 3 out of 5 Chase Burns going to the Reds, Armando? Boom, baby, let's go. There you go, brother. You went hard on the break, and it is paying off so far for you, bro. There you go. What's up, Schaefer? How you doing, my friend? You OGU. That's Tyler OG Schaefer. Jeez, that is filthy, bro. Prospect auto. Congrats, bro. Scared money don't make money. It's the way it goes. Armando and Tyler, you guys are OGs. Derek Smith, did you guys find the setting to watch your videos in 1080p instead of 720? Please let me know. I know you guys will check it out. We have a number to 99, Blake Walters, KC. Armando again. You got it. It's a massive difference, right? Looks great already. Good. Yeah, so there was 2 people that commented on one of the posts this morning that said that the picture quality was much better on Facebook, and I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense, because I've watched the replays. It's not even close, quite frankly. And so then I started looking. They're automatically programmed to 720. So like the list right here should be crystal clear. This list right here should be crystal clear on the live video and on the video replay. If it is not, I almost guarantee you're watching the video in 720, because that was the big difference. So keep that in mind, guys. It was easy to, yeah, you could change that. It's easy to find. So, I mean, I understand it. Why it comes standard that way is, it obviously helps YouTube when people stream in 720 or watch videos in 720. We got a numbered to 175, Mr. Luis. Going to the Guardians. That's Jason Gibson. There you go. Now, one thing I haven't tried is seeing if you can change it on the computer. Has anybody seen that? Because, like, I'm watching the... Let me see something real fast here. Let me see if I can change this on the computer itself. Customization. I know you can on a cell phone. That's where I found it. Show more. Settings. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I don't know where it's at on the computer, but I know on a phone. Easy peasy. What's up, Desert Rips? What's up, brother? It was great. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a big difference. See, on my phone, on my computer, the picture quality, because I'm literally watching the relay back live on YouTube on the computer, right? I'm watching it live. It is a little bit blurry. So I'm thinking that's in 720. I don't know how to change. I don't know if you could change the picture quality on a monitor, on a PC. But I know you can't on a cell phone, so, and most people watch it on the cell phone, so. I'm just pumped that we made the transition to YouTube. It is so much cleaner. The comments come in order. They come in real time. So I'm gonna do a test here, guys. I want to see how fast the comments come through from the time you hear me. I'm gonna count to 3. As soon as I get to 3, I want you guys to type a Y. So get ready to type a Y for me. So get your keyboard up. I want to see how real time the comments are. 1, 2, 3. Two-second delay. 2-second delay. That's quick. 2-second delay on the comments, guys. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to start doing some auctions. We always struggle to do them on Facebook because it's literally for some 10 seconds, literally for some 20 seconds. Doing it on YouTube is much better. Check this louder over. As always, if I fumble a card, it's a die cut, so it's slipped on out of there, but yeah, it looks perfect. It looks perfect. But yeah, if I fumble a card, I always take care of it because we're human. We are human. That's just the way it goes. Here we go. Number to 199. There we go. Will Simpson. Athletics with a beauty. Zazueta, my boy. There you go. Look at that to the paper spot. Jesus made. Probably paid for half of your spot right there. I would imagine that's a $7 to $10 card. Right now. Works like $1. Yeah. As a reminder, guys, if you have not followed me on YouTube, this is a brand new YouTube account. I know a lot of you have followed me on the old YouTube account. We canceled that because of... I can't get into exactly why. Just know it had to do with a distributor. So for conflict of interest, if you will, but I can't tell you what distributor or whatever, but we got a World of War Woods. So we ended up deleting the YouTube, guys. So if you had signed up previously on our old YouTube channel, we made a new one. So this is a brand new one. So please subscribe so that way you get notifications when we go live. We can help build this channel up. Another thing as well, all the videos automatically save to YouTube, so you can go back and reference videos from a year ago going forward, which is really nice. 79. Heck yeah, bro. Down to a 14 handicap. That's nice. You almost where I'm at. I've fallen off. I'm a 10 right now. I have fallen off. I don't play as much golf as I used to or should. I've been doing a lot more bowling. I know it sounds funny, but we're playing bowling leagues and tournaments and all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. Competitive. It's really competitive. I'm in the same boat, could probably get down lower. Yeah, you just got to get out more and not just play more. You got to go to the putting green and hit 200-300 putts on a Saturday, or hit a few hundred chip shots, and really work on your 50 yards and in. That's the difference between somebody that can shoot in the low 80s and take their game to shoot consistently in the 70s. At my best, I was down to a 2 handicap. But I literally golfed 5 days a week. I mean, that's truly what it takes to be a low 70s golfer. Ricardo Jan. Ladyman, there you go. And golf is one of those things that you lose it if you don't play. You just do. You lose your short game. That's the problem. If you're a good striker of the golf ball, you'll few rounds, couple driving range. If you took 6 months off to a year, couple driving range appearances, and you'll be just fine. Your short game is where you're going to lose it. Putting, chipping, feel around the greens. How to hit different shots. Maybe you used to be able to hit this type of a shot, like a 50-yard, bump and run with a lot of top spin that gets there. You land in front of the green, and then now you lose that, or hitting it nice and low with a lot of backspin, landing at 5 feet short of the pin, and having just bounce and stop. That's the type of stuff that you really lose when you take a lot of time off golf, or if you don't practice enough. That's just what it is. There we go. Rodriguez, Milwaukee. Armando is having a break. You needed one too, bro. You went heavy. Up next, guys, we got Tops 3 basketball. That'll be right up after this. And after that is Optic football. We got lots of breaks working, guys. I posted the newer release break in top signatures. If you haven't looked at the checklist, there is not a bad team, guys. I mean, even a team that's low priced like the Browns have a solid checklist. Solid vet possibilities. So definitely take a look at the checklist. It is a absolute loaded product. I mean, you got Tom Brady signs in it. You got Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Dan Marino, Barry Sanders. All those big-time vets signing the product, which me personally, I like products where a lot of those big vets sign because you're not just chasing rookies at that point. You can pull the Brett Favres of the world. You pull any Brett Favre autograph, it's $100, $150 automatically, and you know it's going to be $150 because there's such a big following. So it's kind of safe. Like you can buy like the Packers, I think, for $13 or $15. I mean, cheap. Yeah, I've been fitted for clubs. You know the biggest thing that I got fitted for, and I didn't change like my I never got fitted for like iron shafts or anything like that. You know, I obviously have tinkered around with a stiff shaft or a regular flex, stuff like that, or extra stiff. I've bounced around from those, and I can feel the difference. Graphite to steel, I've messed around with that just by getting fitted, if you will. But the biggest fitting I ever did, the best fitting I ever did, was get fitted for a putter. 1,000%. That was the best decision I ever made, was getting fitted for a putter. So I would strongly recommend that, Tyler. That'd be huge for your golf game. Another thing is getting fitted for your wedges. Getting fitted for wedges is huge as well. And understanding, and I had a hard time with this, understanding bounce, wedge bounce. Most people don't even know what the heck that is. I feel like you probably do, maybe not. That does it for the break, guys. Appreciate the fill. Wedge bounce, not every 60 degree or every 56 degree, not every 60 degree wedge. All these penny sleeves, they're like roller skates on ice. Every 56 degree wedge is not the same. It is not. Everyone has different types of bounce, which is massive for what type of wedge shots you're going to hit. Another thing too is putters. A lot of people don't understand the lie of the putter has a lot to do with it too, as far as how you putt. Some people like putting with the toe up. Some people like putting with the heel up. You know, so getting fitted for the lie of your putter is pretty important as well. All right, guys. We got basketball coming up right now. This big old box. Massive box. It's unbelievable. All right. Teams are on the screen. This is 23-24 Tops 3 basketball. 47.94 right there. Who got the Spurs? Gregory. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck to you. I went bowling today, and just quite frankly, I don't feel like doing this right now. It hurts to sit in the chair. I changed from a single-hand bowler, and I'm going to a two-hand bowling style, and I threw my back out today. So today's my second day of doing it. I went yesterday, and I changed. I went back today. I bowled 6 games, 4 games yesterday, 6 games today, and I threw my damn back out. So right now, just sitting here in this chair hurts, so I'm trying to get through this. You know. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck to you all. Let's see what we got. They're all pretty thick. I'm going to get these out of here. It's a pretty cool product right here. Pretty cool product. All right, guys, good luck to you all. Let's see what we got. Come on, Wimby. I'm not even going to take a look. I don't want to know. All right, here we go, guys. So, rookie. Number /49, going to New York. How about a Toppin? There we go. Jacob Toppin. Got him. Darbo. There you go, Darbo. Appreciate the subscribes, guys. Means a lot. All right, here we go. Good luck. No way. No way. Boo, baby. How about a Dwayne Wade full court signs? Let's go. So nasty. Miami. Oh, this is a sick product. Let's get it. Miami. Who's got a Mike? Lynn Saunders, bro. On card auto. Filthy. Dwayne Wade. Come on, man. Come on. I want to start ripping a lot more basketball, guys. Need some basketball love. That's what we need. We need basketball love. The #1 sport, guys, for selling. If you play in breaks to buy and sell, or you buy cards to sell, the #1 cards is basketball for any sport. For top dollar. Period. So keep that in mind. Look at this thing's coming off here. Stick that back down. All right, here we go. Good luck. No way. No way. Holy cow. How about a Magic Johnson triple-double to 149? I was hoping it was going to be autographed. I ain't going to lie. Nonetheless, Lakers. That's going to Gregory. There you go, my man. All right, guys, that does it for the break. Appreciate the fill. Geez, I'm going to have to get some more of that. What do you guys think about that? I mean, that Dwayne Wade is just filthy. Come on. Come on, come on. That's filthy. Ow. Jeez. Oof. Telling you, man, it sucks getting old. Especially be old and arthritic like me. Oh! All right, here we go, guys. Let's get a final break on this video. $47.98 Optic Football Fat Pat Box 2024. Yeah, it's a good product, man. It's a good product. All right, guys. Ooh. Go lay down after this. Hopefully, wait for some more breaks to fill here. These are the toughest packs known to mankind. All right, here we go. Lloyd, go pack go, and a Pearsall. Lloyd action. We got a Rackshaw and a Thrash. Yeah, I'll have it. I won't have any retail. I typically don't do Contenders retail, but I will have hobby. Contenders Optic is releasing soon too. I prefer Contenders Optic over Contenders, even though you only get, I want to say it's 2 autographs in Contenders Optic versus the 5 in Contenders. I like the thicker cardstock. I like the lesser print runs. I like the fact, me personally, Derek, I like all the products that you can't find in Walmart. Got a Spencer Rattler. So, you know, the Contenders Optics of the world, the National Treasures, the Flawless, Immaculate, stuff like that. Like, ripping Optics cool and everything, but, like, the print runs are so ridiculous. So I try to go after, like, me personally, if I rip personal boxes, I'm not talking about breaks. I play in breaks all the time with Optic and Contenders and all that stuff. But if I'm ripping personal boxes, I'm not ripping anything that I could find in Walmart. And I'm not talking about, like, just, like, I'm talking about the hobby version. I'm not even ripping even. Because the print run for the hobby version is just as much as the print run for the retail version. So if it's made in retail stores, it devalues the hobby print run as well. So the hobby boxes are extremely priced, and then they make a lot of retail, and then those get extremely priced, and the print runs are just too massive for me to rip even a blaster. Even a blaster doesn't make sense to me if it's in retail stores. That's just me personally. I'm going to invest my money ripping personal boxes. I'm going to do it on stuff that I know that they don't make very much of it, and it's all numbered to an X amount. Even a base card is numbered to, call it 99. Neighbors. Yeah, you got to save for a box, bro. You got to save for a box. Or playing breaks. That's just... Breaks are literally the way that we can all play, not spend a whole lot of money and hit a massive card. So that's why breaks are so popular, is that exact reason. And again, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm anti-retail. I'm not. We're ripping retail right now. I'm not anti-retail. What I am is I like to hit big carts. So when I play in breaks, I buy the middle of the road or higher end teams because buying the lower end teams are great if you're just looking for some nice cards. If you buy, let's just put it this way. If you buy the Browns in, let's say, signature football that we just posted, the top signature series. If you buy the Browns for $7 and you hit a 101 of the best player on the Browns checklist, it's a $300 to $400 card. So, which is nothing wrong with that. That's why they were $7. But if you buy Drake May and a Brooks, if you buy, let's say, the Commanders, and you spend $60, you can hit a card that's four figures. Me, I'm degenerate, so I like the chase of hitting the big cards. Got a Odunze. Stover. Geez, we need a big freaking card right now in this box. This is brutal. This is brutal. Henry on the silver and an Isaac. All right, guys, last pack. Got a Malik Neighbors and a Jordan Travis. That does it for the break. As always, we appreciate the fill. Sorry that box was horrible, quite frankly. It was. So, got lots of breaks working, guys. Let's fill them up. We'll knock them down. As always, we appreciate the love and support. You guys rock. Derek and Tyler. Appreciate you all jumping in here. Armando, appreciate you jumping in, brother. Congrats on the Bowman box, boy. You did well. Love y'all. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's fill them up, guys. We'll go live again tonight. Peace.